Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, order today and it ships today. Last week at Indian Wells, 19-year-old Carlos Alcaraz was asked, who's faster, you or Jannik Sinner? Alcaraz was a little surprised by the question, but said that maybe Sinner hits the ball faster than him. But the faster runner, Carlitos said, is definitely himself. Well, the Spaniard is also a fast winner. This week, the teenager became the second fastest player to ever reach 100 ATP wins. Only one player earned his first 100 wins on tour with fewer losses, and that's John McEnroe. It took Johnny Mac 131 ATP matches to get 100 wins. Alcaraz needed just 132, which puts him faster to the century mark than legends like Andre Agassi at 135 matches, Rafa Nadal 137 matches, and Jimmy Connors 138 matches. We were curious, so we checked the stats database to find that Novak Djokovic needed 143 matches to get to 100, and Roger Federer needed 171. What does this all mean? Well, a little hard to say, but I think we can all agree that Carlos Alcaraz is very good at a very young age. We were reminded of this on Sunday at Indian Wells as the 19-year-old trounced Daniil Medvedev to become the youngest champion in the California desert since Boris Becker in 1987. In 2022, Alcaraz became the youngest Grand Slam champion since Rafa Nadal in 2005, and the youngest world number one and year-end world number one in ATP history. This tells us a lot about Carlitos. Oh, and by the way, after his win at Indian Wells, he is back to number one as of Monday, March 20th. Alcaraz is setting new expectations for what is possible on tour at a young age, and it bodes exceptionally well for his future. At last year's Indian Wells, after defeating Alcaraz in a three-set thriller, Rafa Nadal said he has no doubts that Carlos would be a great player. Now, we don't know how things are going to look in 5, 10, 15 years. Could he match the lofty careers of the big three? Well, maybe, but that's a very long road. But we will say this, Alcaraz is well on his way to a Hall of Fame career and the future seems limitless. And the way he is playing, he's going to be fun to watch. I'm Grace Carter. See you next time here on Tennis Now.